Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to
Brown sugar, babe.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bucks come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Celtics. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Jackson, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the wingmen. Jason Tatum out there with Dario Saric. Losses to start this series. This game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
And here's Brown for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Passes to MP. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
MP looking around. Antetokounmpo for three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by Boston. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Brown. Now here's Saric. White for three. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Good.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
MP against Pritchard. Pass to Saric. And here's Tatum. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. White, the pass to Tatum. Now Pritchard. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Pritchard. Here's the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum grabbed the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
The Bucks leading by 3. MP outside. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Tatum. Pritchard against MP. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Kuzma, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Celtics trail by 5. The kick to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pritchard. MP, that one's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Pass to MP. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. MP's got 9.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Here's MP. 9 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, pass to MP. Basket counts. He's got 11.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding
Oh
the
my
beast.
gosh.
Outside, Brown.
Unemployed for real, no hope, not no hope, but no plan.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum.
Sometimes
3-pointer.
Sometimes 6.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Boston. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got his second basket of the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. White, good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
MP outside. Turner, a screen on Pritchard. Jackson against White. Jackson, pass to Antetokounmpo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tatum finds Brown. 3-pointer, Pritchard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's MP. He's got 13. And the layup falls. MP's got 15 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guy.
Keep running wild.
He's checked in for Boston. Smith comes in for Pritchard. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. Bogdanovich comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Rollins in for MP. Tatum.
I'll feel good about this actually. Up 2. Up 3, up 1. Up 3, up 1. Down 1. Very interesting.
Making some changes. Mobo, he's checked in.
But let's see.
For Antetokounmpo, and MP subbed in for Porter Jr. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Rollins. Now MP puts up a 3 on target from range. MP's got 18.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back after this word. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
They've got Sam Hauser, Smith out there with Derek White. Then it's Williams. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
It's good on the putback. Mobo's got his third basket on the night right there.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Smith outside. From deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
That one goes in. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the inside. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Smith after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Defended by Portis. Now here's White, guarded closely. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 7. To the middle. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Pritchard. White for 3. It's It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Celtics trail by 9. White for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Prince. Good, and the assist. Active. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Hauser passes to Pritchard. To the inside. Clock is at 3. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Hauser can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They set the screen. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Pritchard surviving the D. Pass to Hauser. Picked by Smith. Hauser passes to Williams. Again, the miss by Boston.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Checked in from Milwaukee. Porter Jr. comes in for Rollins. Celtics trail by 15. Outside Pritchard. Can they get it? Hauser outside. And he banks in the layup. Pritchard's got 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Pritchard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pritchard against MP. Pass to White. Launches it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Turner, he's checked in for Mobo. Celtics trail by 14. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Now here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. White with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. So it'll be 2. Free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's checked in for Boston. Smith comes in for White. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Porter Jr.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
MP, the pass to Turner. Back to MP. And he lobs it. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Smith outside. Back to Pritchard. Hauser outside. Clock at 6. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
When you need to create a shot late in the clock, just get it to Tatum.
Here's MP. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brown in the high post. Kuzma on him. Beyond the arc. Pritchard, no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
MP finds Antetokounmpo, and he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The 3 is up. Three-pointer Pritchard fires in the triple. Pritchard's got 13.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his 3rd of the game.
Pass to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sheer effort from the young NP in close.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Hauser. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 15. Outside Tatum. Right wing. Three-pointer Pritchard. Man, the shot is good.
Goodness gracious, guys, smoking.
Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
This defense is getting
blow
spaced
by.
out.
1
3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line, and he makes the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics shooting at 49% so far in the game. Smith passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Williams. Covered by MP. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Milwaukee leading by 14. It's Jackson, high post. Now MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
The Celtics shooting 35% in the second so far. Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Tatum with a steal. Left side, Brown. Over Kuzma. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Boston with some changes. Saric comes in for Williams, and Derek White subbed in for Johnson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Rollins is checked in. He's checked in for Boston. MP's checked in for Milwaukee. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Saric outside. Pass to Brown. White with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's White. The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 17-point game. Jackson, pass to MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Turner, a screen on White. Here's MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court jump line. Here
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to gold. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. The Bucks leading by 17. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out.
What?
There with Jackson, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to White. Outside Pritchard. Down low. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP, that one's good.
Foul, jump again, boy. Jump again, boy. I really want to dunk for
He is a big reason why.
I can't get a contact after this. It's so low.
Passes to Tatum. Three-pointer, Pritchard. That falls.
Wow.
Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And it's blocked.
Who's blocking? Who blocked that? That's right again.
White looking it over. Stolen by MP. Here's Jackson. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Defensively, the raw instincts of MP help him guess right, and he gets them out and running.
Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Saric, the pass to Pritchard.
Get there.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's
I like
losing
that,
it a
dude.
bit
I like
right
that,
now. A
dude.
little bit in his head.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pritchard.
I'm with
Great
him.
open look there. MP's got
40.
37.
He's just lighting them up.
Oh,
in this
my
game. The
God.
defense have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Pritchard. He's got 19. Tatum, good.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The kick out to Kuzma. Pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pritchard to the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP. And that's now 21 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Stolen by MP. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Sharp, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Man, good whistle there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, Sharp. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee leading by 23. Turner, a screen on Pritchard. MP, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And a foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, I'm getting... I gotta start... Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's bad. Up 18, up 19, up 18. We're up 20. We're good, we're good. We're good. Loki want to foul out and see what happens.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Smith. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kendrick Williams. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. That's the Boston Five.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good for MP.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Celtics trail by 21.
I think you want to guard Tatum. Why am I going to
Smith outside. Outside Pritchard. Takes the three. Count it.
Goodness.
That's his seventh basket of the game in 14 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hauser can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the basket by Brown.
Ooh, that's a slick move off the deck. Brown finds ways to free himself up.
Pass to MP. Porter against Smith. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP against Pritchard.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Celtics trail by 17. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Bucks leading by 17. Porter. MP, the pass to Bogdanovich. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Knocks down the long J.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Milwaukee also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Down low. Here's Pritchard. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. MP the pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Saric. Celtics trail by 18. Hauser outside. Back to Saric. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Saric has got 9 points here in the second half.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
The 3, Smith. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds.
Whoa, buddy. Yeah. Whoa, he's gonna come get me, bro.
Boy, he's getting it done. And Boston with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smith. The Bucks also with a sub. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Rollins. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Saric. Pritchard from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 29 points.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Portis gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
First free throw is good. Milwaukee making some changes. Prince comes. Brown's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Mobo. Jackson, he's checked in for Prince. And MP subbed in for Rollins. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer Pritchard. Rebounded by Kuzma. Milwaukee leading by 20. To the paint. And they're running. And then Turner with the dunk.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Pritchard with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Pritchard. They need this. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
I needed that.
Six on the shot clock. Pritchard against MP. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Pritchard. Sharic's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
White with a steal. Tatum from long range knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
From deep, MP. Let's go with a 3. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. MP no good. Well, the Celtics shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Buries it from 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Boston's shooting the rock well at 46%. Brown scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 11. Turner, a screen on Pritchard. And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 57 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now here's MP to the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
There's Tatum with the 3. No good. Good D by MP.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Tatum can't hit.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness.
Yeah. We almost have, I got to give him 2 more assists, and then we'll have like almost matching stat lines. And then if I had 2 more blocks, which I should,
and guys,
let's try
that's
and get
got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's Tatum missing. Now the Bucks with it. And Milwaukee tech.
All right, that's a triple-double for Giannis, so we're cool.
I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pritchard, the pass to Saric. Pass to Brown to halt the run. No good there.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Watching you play tonight, MP, it looked like you were more excited by your block shots than anything else. Was that the case?
Yeah, because blocks get everybody hyped. Duh. I mean, your teammates seem 2 inches taller. 20,000 people sound like 50,000. You get another couple of inches on your vertical. Blocks are no joke. I'm telling you, they ain't no joke.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Instead, open Google Chrome. Search. The arrow to expand it, scroll again, and select unsaved creations. Click the view button and be careful.
Alright guys, I'm just trying to learn how to use Google Photos. That's all I'm trying to do. Pacers up 2, yup. I think I saw something about Halliburton being hurt. So, no, he's good. Good. Wow. Everybody's tied 2-2. Bro. What is their game looking like? I check. Okay. They've lost. Let me check it. They won. Diddy played, and he had 30 points. Okay. And then they lost to the Bulls. And Kobe White had 28. They won. I'm not gonna lie, their wins are way closer than their months ago. Like, they're winning in the clutch and then losing blowouts. That's kind of real, though, dude. Halliburton had 68 points against the Lakers. Had 1 point. I'm chilling. Tyler the Legend out.